Well, this is the all-new Citroen C3 Aircross. It's based on the C3 crossover, but this car is much long in its length. It's got the best wheelbase. It's 4.3 meters in length, and what that essentially means is this car has a seating capacity of 7. Yes, it's a 5+2. We will show you the interiors in a bit. Now, in terms of looks on the outside, this car looks much different on the outside compared to the regular C3, the hatchback or the crossover version. If you see the face of this car, it gets a much more prominent face, a lot more sculpted bumper, and of course deeper recesses in the bumper as well as the grille, which makes this car look a little more aggressive, a little more dynamic. Officially, this car will take on the likes of the Hyundai Creta as well as the Grand Vitara, but of course the big benefit is that it gets those 2 extra seats at the back, so that means it should be a better car for traveling with your entire family. The prices officially haven't been revealed. It's just a showcase today, so the pricing hasn't been officially released, but I think that the pricing should start from very competitive 10 lakh rupees or thereabouts, and who knows where it will go all the way up to, because the pricing should be competitive. This car really will take on the likes of the Kia Carens as well as the XL6 and the Ertiga from Maruti, but of course it will be priced a little higher than those cars. And now in terms of the overall silhouette, it definitely doesn't look like the C3 hatchback or the crossover that we saw. It looks much bigger, has a lot more road presence, and the engines on this car, you get a turbocharged petrol as part of the options list, which will be over 100 bhp, so it should be quite a good car to drive. And Citroen also says that the big highlight will be the suspension setup, because this car has the longest wheelbase, the best wheelbase at this price point in the segment. So this car will also, when you combine it with that stellar suspension setup that Citroen cars are known for, this probably will be the best car in terms of ride comfort in its segment. Now let's show you the interiors and show you some of the features and of course the space as well that the interiors have to offer in terms of quality, in terms of the overall design, in terms of the looks. I think this car really is quite a good looking product. What do you have to say about this car? Do let us know in the comments section below. Well, so now I'm in the front seats of the C3 Aircross, and it's much different from the regular version of the car or the hatchback version of the car. Lots of glossy elements all across, and you also see this off-white beige color which lifts up the cabin quite a bit. This is a top-of-the-line version, but still you don't get fully automatic climate control, and also you don't get start-stop button. I can see that there's no key right now, but there's no official button to start, so you'll have to slot it in. But of course you do get a whole lot of other stuff over here. Quality seems to be really very good. And again, sunroof is something which is missing on this car, so cost competitiveness is something that Citroen is definitely looking at with this car. Seat comfort is very good, really massive seats in terms of the comfort, nice side bolsters, good cushioning all across, and as I said, general ambience and general fit and finish, and the quality of the interiors definitely feels quite good. Now, because you set up so high, you get a good view of the bonnet line. You can see the entire bonnet line, and that's something which a lot of customers who are just driving SUVs or big cars will really enjoy. Glove box is of a decent shape and size. Plenty of places to keep your odds and ends. One big tray here, a couple of big beverage holders over here, and of course a big box over here to keep your other paraphernalia in. And of course this is the manual version of the car. It comes with a 6-speed automatic, rather 6-speed manual, because you do get a turbocharged petrol on this car as well. So what do you think of this car? You can let me in the comment section below. So far what we've seen is that for 5 seats it's quite good. The last row of seats definitely a little tight on space, but these two, the front and middle row, offers you a decent amount of space. And before I end this video, just listen to that build quality once again. Absolutely brilliant, and that's one of the big benchmarks of Citroen and has been across all their cars. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, share and subscribe, and if you think this car will be very well priced, do let me know what you think will be the starting price in the comment section. जल्दी से आपको इसके बैक साइड दिखाते हैं, बैक में स्पेस दिखाते हैं कितना है. अभी बहुत सारे लोग हैं तो बहुत सारी आवाज़ आ रही होगी. स्पेस की मामले गाड़ी ठीक ठाक है. इट्स नॉट द मोस्ट स्पेशियस बट इट्स क्वाइट डिसेंट. और पीछे की रो अगर आप देखें, मैं जाके नहीं दिखाऊंगा, बट स्पेस वहाँ पे थोड़ा कम है, बिकॉज Citroen इज कॉलिंग 5+2. तो अगर वहाँ पे छोटे बच्चों को बिठाएंगे तो स्पेस ठीक ठाक निकल जाएगा, बट अगर बड़े लोग बैठेंगे तो दिक्कत हो जाएगी. बट यहाँ पे स्पेस ठीक ठाक है, हेडरूम भी अच्छा खासा, और काफ़ी फ़र्क है. यहाँ पे AC वेंट्स ऊपर लगा रखे हैं उन्होंने, जिससे कि नीचे स्पेस आपको काफ़ी अच्छे से आता है, ताकि अपने पैर वगैरह लगा सकें. कपल ऑफ USB चार्जिंग पॉइंट्स, थोड़ा सा लंप जरूर है, पर कपल ऑफ USB चार्जिंग पॉइंट्स. यहाँ पे बड़ा एक खांचा दे रखा है, यहाँ पे आप सामान रख सकते हैं, और पावर विंडो के बटन भी यहाँ दे रखे हैं. So these are things which make it slightly different to the regular versions that are available. लेकिन इस वाले particular version में armrest नहीं है, और ऐसा क्यों है हमें नहीं पता. Maybe this is the base version, or maybe one from the base. We'll have to find out. This particular version doesn't have an armrest. Will the other version have an armrest?